the exits closest to your seat. The nearest exit may be behind you.
So that was a really chill flight, and I still haven't had any sleep. It's like, what time is it? Oh, 6. 6. Oh Gott, ja. Schlimm. I woke up Felix like 2 seconds ago and he just fell to sleep again. He's like, off. Thank you very much. So guys, we have landed in Bangalore and yeah, I still haven't had any sleep and I'm really fit. I don't know why, I'm like, as if I've just had a really long sleep. Really strange. Anyway, let's get through security, then we have to get a taxi or a cab to the hotel. Have we got one sorted? I think so. We'll find out. I just made it into the transit lounge because the cleaner just left the door open. I'm looking for a toilet, but they don't have any toilets around here. But I could get some snacks, coffee, or something like that. What do they have here? Fruitcake. Okay, got myself a drink and some cakes. It's awesome. Guys, this airport makes such a good impression. It's really clean and look how massive this place is. So I had to look in the screen to see if you can see what I'm talking about. Looks really good. So let's see how this town is. But I guess we first have to get to the hotel because everyone's really tired besides of me. But I don't think that's a good idea to be awake. Even though I can't do anything about it, but I definitely will fall asleep at some point. This is awesome, we have seatbelts. First car in India with seatbelts for passengers. And he is sleeping again. We have arrived at the hotel, or it's not really a hotel, we've got our own apartment. Let me just quickly show you around. This is the small kitchen we've got. Valentine in the bathroom. One room. Living room. Sofa and whatever.
Felix.
A Felix. Oh, another bedroom. And a balcony. So yeah. This is our pod for the next couple of days, I think, or is it only for today? I don't know. But being tired hit me when I was in the car. I just took some small shots while driving and then I just fell asleep. So we're gonna have a break now. We're gonna go for sleep for a couple of hours, like 5 or something. And then I'll get back to you. Oh, and by the way, even though that we were really tired, we sorted out the internet and it's not looking too good. 1,600 minutes for the upload.
Yeah.
Definitiv. Guys, I'm sorry for this small hard cut, but what happened? Well, basically we travelled to Bangalore. Bangalore? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bangalore.
And yeah, we checked out the mall and went for some food and everything, but I thought it was not so much of a vlog day, so we've decided
To do the Q&A or Quanda.
So, I would say let's start with the first question. We've got 5 in total for each. So 5 on my channel, 5 on his channel. Let's start with the first one. Okay, so Jonas asks if we have met any Indian people that weren't really friendly to us, or how they've basically been towards us, like if they've been very welcoming or not. So yeah, I would say
you pisser. Okay, I would say they are pretty nice. In total, the Indian people are very, very, very nice.
Really
but
friendly.
there are some exceptions.
Yeah.
At the tourist place we were, they were very rude security guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's true. That's true. They, where they were so racist. No, seriously, they actually are really, really friendly people. But in that point, I have to give you credit. That's right.
But in total, Indian guys are awesome.
Top.
Okay, Felix Bar, that's me, but not really me, is asking how are the people reacting when we walk around in these rather poor areas with our expensive camera gear. And what would you say?
Yeah, you definitely catch a lot of views. And loads of people, not only because we're white, because the skin colour they look already anyway, and then they check out your camera, and I always have it strapped on me through my bag and stuff. And then sometimes I have it quite low, and then they look down. I'm like, bro, where are you looking at?
No, the thing is, I think when you are around poor people, as I don't want to sound rude, but if you're around poor people and they see your camera gear, they can't really differentiate between a camera and a very expensive camera. They see the camera and think, oh,
true.
Cool, a camera, and they are very excited about cameras. They love pictures. They're always screaming around like selfie, 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 and they want you to take a picture of them. But it's not like you have fear that they want to take your camera away or something. It's more like a fascinating thing. They are fascinated by the camera.
Exactly. One thing I would like to add to that is that I thought that loads of people would give me the feeling that they would like snitch something off of us or something, because we always use that word, snitch. Yeah, I was actually scared coming here with all the equipment and that they would snitch our stuff, but up to now I never really had the feeling that somebody was coming up really creepy and like, I'm gonna steal something. Even when they do it.
There were some moments when they're like, hey, let's take a selfie, and then you're like, oh, why are you touching me?
Exactly.
Do you want to steal something? But in total it's pretty fine.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I would say.
Daniel asks if it was a good idea to build in a 3-day buffer for the vlog uploads, and I would say, yeah, it was totally the best idea ever. It rescued the vlog basically 2 or 3 times already.
Has it?
Has it? Yeah, for me it was very hard to edit and upload in time when we arrived in India, because we had basically 2 days where we were just flying around for me, and the thing with Goa was also we didn't have any internet at Goa, and we didn't want to edit the vlog in Goa because we had a really slow day there. But now we're still on time because we have a vlog that goes up online tomorrow.
That was the closest one, wasn't it? That was the closest one, definitely.
Yeah, and we don't know how the internet situation is going to be in the next 2 days. So knowing that there are 2 vlogs waiting online, uploaded on our channel, that will go online automatically, even if we don't have any internet at all, it's a very calm feeling. Becky asks, in which situation did we get the biggest culture shock?
Definitely the rubbish and the hygienic standards.
Yeah, it's not really a specific situation that shocked us, but just the general standard for
hygiene and
there's just so
they
much
don't
stuff
have any
lying
system
around.
for like recycling, or they don't even have bins.
Yeah,
so
you have something in your hand, you walk around the street and you're like, I want to throw that away. Where do I put it?
Impossible.
And we asked Vanille and he said like,
just
throw it on the street. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
The street is pretty dirty already. And he said, no, it's
that's
like
really
Indian
awkward.
people do it.
Yeah, I tried to like carry the stuff around as long as possible, and then like just leave it in the store, even like if we like go for a restaurant and then just leave it on the table. because I just feel awkward throwing it in the corner. So yeah, that's like the most awkward situation we've had until now. Are you reading out all my questions?
Yes, I am. Should I continue?
Go for it.
Okay. I have to get closer. Hashtag India Kwanda. I love you guys. Or ask Klaus. What's that? Okay. Ask Klaus asks. Hashtag India Kwanda. Love you guys. Amazing vids. My question. Valentine had a problem with the food. What about you guys? Have you got the same problems? Go ahead.
Guys, I'm not going to pull up this. Wait, up to here. Stop. Eat healthy lifestyle is like down. It's like
that. It's like
absolutely
off. It's ashamed in the corner, crying out loud.
I mean, guys, terrible. It's been terrible. Only eating carbs, no protein, or well, if there is some kind of meat you could eat, we're like really scared to like get something because you can see. That's another thing. You can see the food lying around, and they don't even have like proper refrigerators to keep it cooled all the time, and you go like, am I really supposed to eat that now? So yeah, that's proper awkward. But we've been really lucky, haven't we?
Yeah, I've been sick one morning for about 2 hours, but I slept a little more and then it was gone. And I think it was because of lack of sleep, basically, and not really because of the food. And the spices are okay for me too. I mean, first it was quite spicy, but now I'm even like, I like it even a little bit.
Yeah, for me it's
quite a bit different.
I'm not so good in spices, and yeah, it just burns twice. It's like, oh, so terrible. I've never had that. It's like, the toilet is very crazy. Anyway, I don't want to go into that too much. Yeah, but the food is actually good, but it's yeah, you definitely can't eat a healthy lifestyle.
Can't do it.
That's it. So is
that's all the questions.
All the questions. So we've got those are the 5 questions on this channel. Definitely check out Felix's channel down below in the description. And yeah, well, you should be following his vlogs anyway because they're absolutely insane.
Ah, come on.
No, seriously, they're.
You make me ashamed.
No, guys, definitely check it out, and I would say. See you tomorrow! Felix, are you cooling down?
I'm cooling down my sunburn. You know...
that they basically... that they...
I'm sorry, man.